10 Natural Treatments for Overactive Bladders. An overactive bladder can cause a very embarrassing situation, especially when you keep in mind that a leak can happen with something as small as a cough, sneeze, laugh, or a sudden movement. If you have problems fighting the impulse to go during an emergency, you may be suffering from urinary incontinence. The good news is that there are natural remedies for it, like these 10 natural treatments for overactive bladders. 1. Monitoring amount of liquids. This is like a food diary that you use to keep track of what you eat when you are on a diet, but in this case it monitors how many liquids you drink a day in order to get a general idea of what you are drinking. When you drink, for example, before you go to bed, etc. And drinks that give you problems, coffee or soda, for example. 2. Gosha-jinkigan. Some very important studies from Japan have linked Gosha-jinkigan, herbal-based remedy, with a reduction of the frequency of urination, bladder contractions, and nocturnal urination, in men as well as women. 3. Training your bladder. Training your bladder is the most prescribed and non-medicinal treatment for overactive bladders. It involves training your bladder to use the bathroom after long periods of time. 4. Bucha plant. Plant-based remedy that is widely used for bladder and kidney infections in South Africa is the bucha plant, which has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and diuretic properties that cleanse and make the urinary system healthier. 5. Absorbent pads. Besides being a somewhat provisional treatment option, you can learn to control your urges by using absorbent pads that you put under your clothes to trap and hide accidental releases. 6. Saw palmetto. Medical studies relate saw palmetto's, serenooripans, anti-inflammatory properties with a reduction of urinary urges, especially for men with enlarged prostates. 7. Pelvic floor exercises. Also known as Kegel exercises, these pelvic floor exercises work to strengthen the muscles that control urination and its flow. 8. Vitamin C. Vitamin C supplements are recommended because of their ability to fight oxidized stress, which can irritate the nerves around the bladder and cause a loss of urinary control. 9. Weight loss. Being overweight is bad for your joints because they have to carry the excess weight. But it can also weaken the elasticity of the supporting muscles around the bladder and cause urinary incontinence. Losing weight helps reduce this. 10. Quercetin. Often recommended by naturopathic doctors, quercetin is a natural anti-inflammatory remedy that is linked to the reduction of urgency associated with overactive bladders.